could check that out here while I keep the action here.
Yeah, it says that cosmetic is under complete ban. Original and variant forms are not allowed.
I see. Oh, that's concerning.
Not for your turkey helmet. Interesting.
Well, I'm not exactly sure what we do in this situation, but Diaz starting with the ball here around the 18. I should probably get a better angle after this play. Handsome is going to take off and get a 7-yard game. We're going to go fix the angle now. Alright, there we go. Now we got a nice, good angle. Looking like DS line's collapsing a bit. He's going to bomb it down deep. Oh, he's going to throw it out. Maybe a little sideline drag if we can. I do need to move this, I believe. Yeah. We'll move that up to the right corner. Actually, we'll move it down here. There, good enough. Can you stop eating for 10 minutes? I'm eating a bagel.
They're trying to flame you in chat right now.
I'm eating a bagel. How do you hear that? There's no crunch. And DS line's collapsing. He's back at the 10. Back to the 10 again. Just going to chuck this one away. Right off the start here, DS line seems to not being able to hold back this GoonSquad line.
Yeah, hopefully they can step it up, because if it's going to be like this all game, Hansom's going to struggle.
Alright, so we got Winter coming in with a 4-man block almost. Then running a little out route. So he does have time this time from scrambling, but he is going to be dropped back to the 15, still dropping back, try to step up.
Ooh, got it off just in time. That's not draggable.
So if I'm Handsome right now, I think I'm going to start calling some short routes, some ins, outs, comebacks in the middle of the field. Just because I don't...
Quick, because it's not working out for him trying to let the play develop. They're getting way too much.
So they are going to 4-man. They are going to get that in. Not going to get the first, though. 7-yard gain by Emp.
Yeah, 4th and 3 from their own 48. Let's see if they can get something going to keep the drive up.
So roll weak side. Oh, is there a line leak on that?
Oh, S it with you. Oh, can he 6 it? Oh, Barry. Oh, okay.
Good yak. Good yak.
Oh, no.
Oh, he is going to take it the whole way. That is huge momentum from GoonSquad.
That is yak right there.
That is not the first drive you want to have coming into this game from DS.
Especially after coming off a win, that's going to destroy some morale real fast.
Looks like loading up left side here. We do have some cracks in that. Be interesting to see if they are able to block one later down the line.
I know last game, no, it was against Tidal that they had a blocked field goal. I think I haven't seen one yet this season except for that one.
Dragoons PO.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
That whole the whole was it a glitch or not debate.
The whole mishap.
Yeah. So DS starting with the ball at the 34. Jar Jar is going to get that edge, but then it's going to collapse. Pocket collapses. Sack by Day on the backside. That is a 20-yard sack. That's rough.
Not a way you want to start the drive.
They are going to leak out Darth Maul.
Oh, Revan. Okay.
Good ball. 17-yard gain by Winter.
3rd and manageable right now. From 31. See what they can do. Handsome gonna roll out left side.
That 4-man is getting a lot of pressure on him. Oh, he does get the first. What a play by Emp.
That is a good dive right there.
Alright, so if I'm seeing GoonSquad send a bunch of 4-mans at me right now, I'm going quick.
or leak somebody. Okay.
Oh, right there. I don't think Handsome needs to step up. I think he had the pocket there.
Yeah, it's also a missed block by Clutch Bucket there. He tried to attack Turtle, and I think Turtle was just waiting on it. And just dashed right beside him. Turtle using that curved dash too.
Good move by Handsome to get outside. Ooh, good throw.
That's a good throw.
I was gonna say he had Winter coming free on that corner, but
Yeah.
that's a good throw too.
Coming out in twins left on the left hash. Let's see what he can do with it.
And they're going to run left. No gain. Stopped by toe. 1 yard loss. I think it's important you guys got to establish the run game here when you're seeing this kind of pressure. Which is what they're trying to do, I think. Nice little 3 yard game. But right now, that Goon Squad line is just overpowering them.
Yeah, they just got to figure out a way to pick up that 4-man, and they can actually start moving the ball.
Now, see, here's a pretty good pocket.
In and out, and
oh.
that is picked off by Kenny. Oh, no.
I don't... Did Winter ever slide there?
I don't know if he didn't think he had attacked the ball or what, but he just stood at the first, and Kenny undercut it perfectly. Just a good play by Kenny.
Goon Squad ball starting at the 12. They are going to run the first play with toe. 2 yard gain. Stopped by Jar Jar.
First offensive drive from Goon Squad. I'm going to expect probably if they can get this first down, they're going to just keep running the ball.
That is interesting. It is the first quarter and we're under a minute, and now they are finally getting their first drive.
Rolling left.
Good pocket. Sees Essett. Great yardage by him. 14 yard gain, putting them at the 27. Or 28, yes. Yeah. Another run by Goon Squad. 5 yard gain. And this is kind of the offense I expected to see from DS coming out, establishing that run game. But
DS or Goon Squad?
I expected it from DS. I mean, both Goon Squad too, but...
Oh, Barry leaked, and Kenny stayed still. Ooh, good dash.
Good move by Kenny.
Got up to their own 49. First and 10.
And gonna hit that run game again. Beautiful hole by his line. Although I'm not sure what toe we're seeing. He could have kept going right down there.
Yes, his right side was wide open. He tried to cut it back.
Little screen. Essett gets the edge. They're not quite able to get Winter on the hook, but that is a hard block from an edge. They do get the first though on a 4 yard screen. 2 seconds left from the first quarter. Oh.
Lunch bucket getting good pressure. Barry picking it up.
He's backed up. Throws it out.
Still a good move. And back that far, it makes it difficult to step up once you pass about 20 yards.
You just don't have the stam.
Yeah. You don't have stam after dashing twice. Neither do your linemen trying to catch up to you.
Good chip by Essett. They're getting a lot of pressure though. Backside. Clutch bucket getting the first sack for DarkSide. And a little bit at the look here with 3 sacks from Goon Squad line, 1 from DarkSide.
Turtle tried to get the hook block on Clutch Bucket and almost had it. He was just able to get off of it.
So we are going to see a stunt there. Barry is leaking. We're going deep.
50, that is... Oh, no, Winter. Oh, that was an easy pick. Oh, that's just unfortunate. Imp playing on the first down line off Kenny.
They are leaving it 4 blockers here over top.
Oh.
Kenny loses the ball to Imp. That's a huge momentum shift if I'm DarkSide.
That is. That's a good stop and still leaves you in the game.
I'm trying to get over there in time.
Handsome rolling left.
I like that.
First down by Winter.
Did they leak out a lineman there? I only saw 2 blocking.
I wasn't sure of that either.
Oh, finally getting a run game going. A couple moves, getting 3 yards.
He made something out of nothing because that was about to be a 5-yard sack if he didn't make that move.
GoonSquad switching into, what is that, the 4-2, I believe?
4-3.
Is it 4-3? Oh, no, I haven't used it yet. Good step up by Handsome, though, but Emp and Revan are holding hands down the field.
Not sure if he needed to dive there, but he definitely secured the first down with it.
And if I'm DarkSide, I'm looking first down every play. I'm not looking end zone. I'm looking to just get that first every single drive. Or every single down.
Winter on the right side. It's too late now. Throw it away.
He's backed up. Throwing it away. Backed up to about, what, the 5? That's 40 yards back.
He's got to start getting his reads off quicker because he's having people open really quick underneath. And they're finding him and pushing down on him.
So you got another 4-man here. And he's just backing up, getting the ball off.
Oh.
Right over top.
Mills again.
That's another first down for DarkSide.
If I'm DarkSide and I'm seeing this happen consistently, I'm attacking that.
Yeah, I'm targeting it. Handsome now backed up 20, backed up to the 10.
50.
Just kidding.
No.
I was scared he didn't get that one out far enough.
I was waiting for the intentional grounding. I didn't know if he was going to be able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
And going to hit that run game again. Hits a hole for a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 3 now. GoonSquad back in that 4-3 again. Oh, he had the whole middle if he wanted it. Oh, going corner.
Good.
Great play by Winter. I think this is the first time DarkSide has entered the red zone.
If I'm them and they come out in this, you try to pinch Winter down and run outside because those ends are going to be attacking inside and you already know their moves. So you have to predict that and have Winter block Y2J and just try to roll it outside. Yep, there it is. You have
and DarkSide on the board. As with a great play analysis here. That man's like Tony Romo up in this box.
They call me Tony Romo.
You got a Corona in the hand?
Wouldn't be upset if I did.
Fun story while waiting for kickoff here. 2 years ago, actually, remember when they were doing the Corona fridge giveaway? Me and my buddies called that every single day trying to get one in college.
But the real question is, did you end up winning?
Nope, not at all.
Well,
and Toto's going to miss the kickoff. I think Toe's just kind of reading here. Doesn't see it. Walking out.
Well, Toe wasted a little bit of time. I'm not sure what he was thinking there.
I think he was trying to see if he could hit a gap.
Yeah, at that point. No, I don't think he's going to be able to hit any gap there.
Barry with the leak again.
Hit Barry. Go. Yep. Good throw. Good catch.
One thing I'm noticing, they don't really use Barry as a blocker. They use him more like pretty much as a tight end.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption.
Good run by Toe there, 6 yards.
They like to say Barry has really good hands, and I mean, in the SOS he did really good at catching, so I can see why they're going to use it. It's like last season, McBurger, when he was on Alien, it was either 4th down, you were going to leak McBurger, or you were going to throw it up to Easy.
So we got a 3rd and 1 here. Toe's just going to run it, get that first. 3 runs in a row from GoonSquad offense.
I have a feeling they're going to run a lot this drive to burn as much clock as they can.
That was my thought process. I'd say you probably run it down to about 20, get to the 20, then you start opening it back up for air.
Well, no, they don't think that. They're going out for it.
You do have T-Bird coming back. Oh, the sack by Darth Maul. Still going to take off, get 7.
Makes it to the 50.
Now, if I'm DS, I'm really looking to get this stop here. You get this stop, great field position, you got a chance to put up points before half.
They get a sack
Oh,
here.
they're going to seal the edge. Toe's going to take off. A bad dive by Handsome. Gets him on the second one, though.
Yeah. Might miss once. It's harder to miss the second time.
Miss it a second time, you might as well go for a third.
Exactly. At that point, I'm just button mashing F and put plays over.
Faking the run, Barry up the middle. Hits him, and it's a touchdown.
That is a good play call, good throw, good catch. But did they leave too much time on the board? Now becomes the question. Because you got more than enough time in 40 seconds to score a touchdown. Because GoonSquad does get the second half kickoff. So
Oh, that's huge.
If they're able to stop DarkSide here and then double it up, that opens that lead probably more than they can recover from.
Good move by Handsome, running into his own lineman, stepping up. You gotta get rid of that ball faster. You wasted what, 15 seconds on that throwaway? You gotta quickly read, get that ball out.
I'm going to shout out to Clutch Bucket for that block because he was able to keep Y2J on his shield right in front of him, and that is not easy to do. One-on-one from the nose. That is not easy.
Handsome under pressure again, getting swatted down by Day. Now, when you're down to like 19 seconds, you're on third. I think this is where you start just running it and getting to half. I don't want to throw a pick here because there is enough time with 3 timeouts, and you are in not the greatest of field positions.
Oh, good move. And that's a first down, and that will most likely let them keep possession until half. Unless he throws an interception here. Need something quick.
4-man blitz, the great step up, getting pushed back, going over top for Emp.
Good throw.
They do.
Timeout, 1 second left. Are they going to kick a field goal? Now becomes the question. They are. They hit this one from the left hash to win the game.
All right, let's get a nice little view here.
And
it's up and it's good. So not a bad drive there. Seeing a lot more life, I'd say, in that DarkSide offense in those last 40 seconds. Do you think they're going to look to hit over top a little more now?
I don't know if that was just a fake comeback go or what it was, but it definitely worked. Whoever the corner was on that side bit down thinking they were going to run a comeback just to try to get that 50, and it ended up coming back to bite him because he caught over top and a perfect throw by Handsome.
So I think this defensive possession here, massive. You need the stop here.
I mean, coming out of the first half, you got Handsome throwing for 178 and Toe only throwing for 87.
They're going to back off Leak Berry over top again. Hits him beautifully. Throw. 38 yards for Berry. Now, if I'm DarkSide, I'm getting a safety to watch that leak every single time.
I mean, that's what we were talking about earlier, is they're using Berry as a tight end, and we see why. They must have some kind of connection. Because that's what.
Stat-wise, yeah, we're looking at Toe 7 for 10, 133 yards. Handsome 8 for 17, 178 yards. Difference being Handsome having 22 rushing yards, Toe having 27. And Toe adding on more.
Can Barry lead the team in receiving yards for this game? Because he has 3 for 91.
Yeah. He might. You got Kenny in the corner.
He can't. Oh, good move to step back there. Just throw it away.
Oh, defensive breakdown.
Oh, that's Essett. Never mind. Essett with a touchdown.
It'd be interesting to see how they end up coming about because there were 3 of them right there. I'm interested to see how that defensive breakdown ended up happening.
So, I just went to chat, and apparently I sound like Haywood.
Oh, do you now?
I have heard me and Haywood talk in the same Discord not even 20 minutes ago, and I don't think we sound anywhere near each other.
I'm pretty sure that ball went out. Why is it at the 20? Keys, let's go. We need to fix this.
Haywood, there's no need to attack my mic like this. It is...
So they're going to end up going over top on their own to Jar Jar. They said, you guys want to use Barry as a tight end? We'll use Jar Jar as a tight end.
Coming out again in that 4-3.
And it's working on him. Getting a lot of pressure.
Now, one thing to do when teams come out in this 4-3 is just have Jar Jar only focus, like on this if they're going to roll right. Have Jar Jar take Barry in a clutch bucket, slide outside, and take contain. Yep, nope, and they're not going to do that, and they leaked. They want to come back.
Gets the first down. Another way you can do it too, from experience I've had against it, have your outside attack toe, but chip the nose or your inside guy on you, and let the center overtake. Good comeback there, 5-yard gain. And I am seeing DarkSide put together a more methodical drive this time around, if you want to say that.
Yeah, they're taking it a little bit more slow. They're not. They went for the one big shot to Jar Jar, and after they got that, they're slowing it down. But they just gotta watch out for taking it too slow because that can eat up way too much of the clock when they're down right now.
Decent blocks, goes over top, just over M.
That looked like a haircut. Let's see if they come out and attack that same side.
Gonna run in corner post. Got the comeback on M.
Throw it away.
Oh, that cannot happen. 30-yard sack, that's a drive killer. That is a massive drive killer. That cannot happen.
It's not the time to get glue hands. When you're already 30 yards back and no one's open that quick.
Clutch bucket pushing Turtle almost into the sack. Going over top.
T-Bird can't find the spot and body blocks him. Still
but hey, you know what? It's 4th and 40.
Yeah,
I'll take
really
that.
Good play. Yeah, because him not catching that gives him a better chance to get field position.
Pocket collapsing, 4-man blitz, gets out of it, swatted by Day.
Now T-Bird looks like a genius out there.
I think the real deciding factor in this is GoonSquad's line is just pressuring Handsome every play.
Yeah, they cannot figure out how to stop that 4-man. And if you can't stop the 4-man, I know from experience, everyone's going to keep sending it. And that's a
Jar Jar is going to get that sack there. See, the sack leader for your game right now, Day with 3.
Good step up by Toe, takes the run, gets 5 yards out of it. It's not a bad play. Leaves it 3rd and 10. Still got 2 more plays.
Looks like they're packing the box now, expecting the run. Oh, Toe almost walking into Jar Jar. He had Essett wide open, but he has that too. Kenny down the side. He will score. That is massive. I think that right there definitely puts this game in favor of GoonSquad.
I think that might be the nail in the coffin. Unless something happens like PO and Blizzard.
Yeah, Dome, if you're watching, please next time kick a field goal.
DS can teach you how to kick a hash field goal. They're very good at it.
They made one this game.
Yeah. They won the game on it last game. And now they did that.
So going to get backed up, throwing for corner. And Kenny's got it.
When the quarterback has that kind of time, one receiver is bound to get open at some point. Kenny just kind of abused the zone switch. Oh, and he's not going to be able to get that.
Oh, what a leg dot!
What a kick.
Oh, you're at least going to get 15 yards out of it.
Yeah. That curve dash definitely helped him a lot right there.
That could have been a lot worse. Gonna run right away, stuffed by Toe. Looking at Toe with 2 sacks, Creamy or Y2J with 1, Day with 3.
They have to figure out a way to stop this line because he's under. Oh, that's another 4-man,
and a face pick for Turtle.
They have to figure out a way to stop this 4-man, or this game is going to get way out of hand.
And with that, I would say the nail is in the coffin.
No, with that, they're putting dirt on it.
Listen, I was giving him benefit of the doubt. You know, down 19, you got a quarter left. Now
they're down 27.
Yeah.
Taking at the right side is Handsome. Tackled by Barry on about 26-yard line. Right hash. If I'm them at this point, you have nothing to lose.
Yep, and there you got Clutch Bucket and Jar Jar both leaking out.
Oh, no.
And he's going to get bodied.
Yep.
Kenny with an INT.
That is Kenny's second interception of the game.
Well, when they say it rains, it pours.
What it's looking like. It's not looking too good. Doesn't look like they were able to carry over the same momentum from their last game.
I feel like the second half, DarkSide just came out flat.
Look how open S it is. Oh, no.
Yeah, I feel like second half, DarkSide came out flat. They had a couple of good drives there, but just small mistakes. Like that 30-yard sack. Then you got the INT there. You got the face pick.
T-Bird, ooh, good swat. That is a good swat. T-Bird was easily getting 10, 15 yards out of that. T-Bird. Oh, is he going to test it? And that's... Oh, no. That is not what they needed. They have to find an answer for Kenny and Barry right now on the receiving ends.
How many yards does Barry have?
91. Kenny just passed 97. He just got to 97.
Barry tied for most receptions, too.
It's not normal for a lineman.
He just might be the Gronkowski of the GFA here. Oh, you got T-Bird. He's going for it. Great catch by T-Bird.
Great throw, good catch. They're going to come out for 2, and they're just going to pile it on. Destroy any morale they have gone. They're going to run.
And the GoonSquad special.
Haywood, that's the Haywood special right there. Barry with another one.
Well, at least now I can eat my bagel in peace.
I don't think any of your 26 viewers want to hear you smack on a bagel rasp.
26. Oh, we were up to 30. We were past 30. That's a new record.
Yeah, new channel record for your rasp.
We even got 4 more followers.
Wow, you didn't even shout them out. That's messed up, man.
Well, I have stream mode on, so I can't hear when it happens. Plus, I don't have a second monitor.
That's true. That's true. You did.
And T-Bird picking it off. It's just, it's all falling apart now. Great step up by Toe. He's got Darthmore coming off the backside, going over top. He wants the points, and he gets it with T-Bird. And Goons, you know, the score doesn't really do this game justice, to be honest. Up until, like, at the last minute in the third, this was a close game.
Yeah, right, playing that back corner, and T-Bird just come underneath. Right now, I think GoonSquad is trying to bring back their point differential. I'm not exactly sure what it's at, but this is definitely going to help them.
I'm not exactly sure how much that would help. Being their conference is Title, GoonSquad, Huntsman, and Alien, which I believe Alien's only lost 2 games. Could be mistaken on that.
Yeah, but I do remember Alien and GoonSquad being a really good game until midway through the third quarter. That's when they lost a handle on it. But it was a one-score game for a while. Jar Jar
And another INT.
That's going to be 6. Yep.
Yep.
Four of the DS players just gave up on that play. I'm not sure if they're just...
I mean, you're down 59-10. It might just be 61. They're going to screen, and it is going to be 61.
No.
You're down 61-10. You got a whole quarter left. Morale shot. Momentum gone. This is like the end of a semester at school, and you failing 4 out of your 5 classes, and you know there's no saving it. You're just like, you know what?
Been there before. I've been there.
Oh, good yak. But you know what? You're just there, and you're like, you know what? Screw it.
I already paid the money. I might as well finish it out. Delayed 4-man.
I mean, I'd go Winter over top, and he's going to get sacked.
They have to figure out a way to stop that 4-man.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm playing against DarkSide and I'm scouting, I'm 4-manning every play.
No question.
I mean, he's getting pushed back into the end zone. These comebacks are getting picked off because he can't throw deep.
Well, I don't even think it's that. It's he's so far back, those comebacks end up being 30, 40-yard throws. Oh, and he steps on a landmine in autistic toe.
Toe with that 4D vision for that sack. And they're just attacking it again, pushing him back. He's chucking up the 50.
Prayer and Imp actually catches on. That's a really good catch. Good throw. Kept his leverage over top.
Toe coming off the edge, pushed back, 25-yard sack. Toe actually now being your new sack leader with 5. And then he's getting pushed back again. Massive pressure. Gets blocked by his line. Somehow escapes. Throws it over top. That was almost a beautiful play. I think Hansom's just sitting pocket now and just...
There's another one for Toe.
4th and 46. You're down... What is this? 51 points. All 3 linemen leak. Let's go. 3-line streak.
I would have punted.
I mean, they arm punted.
I would have kicked it. No one would have expected it. It's a twist.
The plot twist.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta throw them in there occasionally. Keep them honest. I have a feeling I know what GoonSquad's going to do as far as points go.
Ah, yes, the age-old nice.
Yep. I think they're gonna go for 2 here. And if they don't
But here's the thing, you gotta get that too.
Yeah, I'm not. Guess the play right now. I can tell you, it's gonna be the blob. Blob right side.
There it is.
There it is. They want it.
Can they get it?
They're there. Yep, that's it.
Nice.
I didn't realize it till they got on offense, but I could tell you exactly what they were going for. My guess is they don't score again.
Now, that's a great question. Do you leave it at nice, or do you try to pad the stats a bit? Because you are playing in a division, or you're playing in a conference where you got Title, you got Alien, you got Huntsman. Do a little stat padding, maybe.
I mean, the stats aren't going to matter. I mean, there's such a big difference in receiving.
Surprisingly, Hayward's 14 for 18. That's not a whole lot of passes I expect to see.
Autistic Toad, not Haywood.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That is a
you know what I meant.
Right there. Another 4-man. Can Toe get him another one? Oh, and Barry steals it from him. GoonSquad now with, what is it, 13 sacks to DS's 4.
It keeps piling on. This is looking like the Cleveland Browns of old.
This is today's Detroit Lions. Oh, turd. Oh, he wanted Toe to get another one. Can Toe get to 10?
What is the sack record?
I think Regis got 11 versus IP.
They might just be trying to get Toe the sack record.
Oh, and if they are, that works in their favor.
He would need 3 to tie it. Which, the way we're seeing, that's very possible in 40 seconds.
Uh-oh. What will they do? Will they score again? I'm interested.
It's the real plot line, the screen.
Do you score again, or do you leave it where it is?
30 seconds left. I leave it.
I leave it too. I can't lie. I would definitely.
With 30 seconds left, I leave it. Now, if it's like a minute and a half, I'm scoring.
I'm still leaving it.
Barry the tight end again. Barry with 118 yards, leading reception yards. Hashtag Lyman Pride. He is doing it for all of us.
Proud of you, Barry.
Barry is doing God's work, showing people that linemen do have hands.
No.
Oh, they're going for it. At the 1.
Oh, no. Will they let the time run out?
No.
Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't do it.
They screen.
Oh,
they
good,
stop
good,
it.
Good. That has to be game. And that's game.
Nice.
Smart. I would have left it there too.
So that is your game, 69-10, GoonSquad. Rough game.
15 sacks for GoonSquad, doing that 4-man every single play. If you can't stop it, that's what they're gonna do.
Barry was leading reception yards until that last pass to Essett. But you know what, Barry? You were the front runner of linemen, being used as receivers. Because we all have hands. They just don't want to believe it. So, salute you, Barry. You got a total having 2 sacks, 7 tackles, 36 blocks, 1 INT with a face pick for a touchdown. Essentially putting this game away with that play. T-Bird, 107 yards on 6 receptions, 6 blocks, 11 tackles, 2 INTs, and 2 touchdowns. Day getting himself 46 blocks, having the most blocks of his line. 4 tackles, 2 sacks, and a touchdown. Oh, no, that's Barry. Never mind.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Is that the new block record of 98?
Oh, 98 by Clutch Bucket. Good Lord. No, I think it was over 100. I want to say it was over 100.
I thought it was like 98 or 99.
You can look.
Right
I was about to say, go look that up. We may have record-breaking things here on my stream. Barry being the tight end. 118 yards, 4 receptions, 36 blocks, 4 tackles, 2 sacks, and a touchdown. Toe, GoonSquad MVP, I'd say. 472 yards on 18 for 22 attempts. 17 rushing yards, 1 block, throwing the shoulder out there 1 time, 11 tackles, 8 sacks, 6 touchdowns. That's MVP performance right there. That is player of the week performance. That is stepping up. Essett, 144 yards, 4 receptions, 18 blocks, 5 tackles, 1 INT, 3 touchdowns. And Kenny with 103 reception yards, 4 receptions, 6 blocks, 6 tackles, and 4 INTs, 2 touchdowns.
So, the block record previously held by Alexander was for 87.
So Clutch Bucket did indeed break the record.
If what Cert has up on here in the GFA Discord under stat records is, I mean, it was updated yesterday. It says last updated 12/7. So
your new block record leader is Clutch Bucket. You know, that man was trying to do it all out there.
That is impressive. I think the closest I got was like 85. That is hard to do. That is hard to do, especially at nose. When they're running a 2-5 or that 4-3 every play, you don't have anyone lined up straight on you. That turns into a very difficult thing to accomplish. That is impressive.
Crimson A giving us a little insight here. Block record this season was 87. Last season's was 118.
Who put up 118?
I want to say it might have been Dion. I think it was Dion. Debo. Hey, that's my teammate. He actually had a great game against False Idols today. Title beating them 60-something to 20 with Debo, Grubb, and...
First, don't sound too confident. That game was way too close at the beginning than it should have been. Literally, everyone was watching it and like, no way False Idols is actually going to keep up.
Hey, I was subbing for Swarm, so I didn't get to watch it.
It was ugly at first.
It happens.
It shouldn't versus that team. No offense to that team, but Title's just so much better than...
What do you mean? Title's awful. They're the worst team I've ever seen.
Shaq's the worst QB. Stinky QB.
I take MVP over Shaq any day. Clutch Bucket. GG's on holding the new Season 2 sack record.
That is impressive. But now I gotta beat it.
Yeah, I'm an edge guy. I don't think I'm beating that. Although, there are games where I do that. Oh, not sack record, block record. Jesus. Yes, okay, block record.
Rex doesn't know how to speak. I apologize.
Listen, I've drank like 4 margaritas, okay? Drank half a bottle of whiskey, had a couple brewskis, you know. I'm functional, all right? I'm functional.
We'll go with functional. Imp actually leading the game in yards. 8 receptions for 220.
That's not a bad game for him.
No,
I mean, the score is less than favorable, but 200 yards, not bad.
No, that's really good considering the pressure that they were under the whole game.
Well, with my co-caster getting a phone call and this game being an absolute blowout at the end, I do think that is all for us today here up in the booth on this late night special of GFA. This is my first cast we ever did. We're probably terrible. Shout out to As Eaten Season for co-casting. And I will see you all probably never again.